Give me 5 minutes and you'll never be broke again. Top 5 money myths. I'll invest when I have more money. This is what I hear from a lot of people. Or we'll get into the topic of, oh, what would you do if you had $1 million? Oh, well, I'd invest. But they won't invest now. That is the problem. It's because you're downplaying how far your money can really go. And the true answer is you don't need $1 million to invest. In fact, I just like investing. So even if I had $1, I would still be investing just because I like to see the movement of the numbers. It's like research for me. So start investing because you already have enough money. That stuff is rigged. Yes, it is rigged, but it's rigged in your favor. That's what you got to realize. These are rich people we're dealing with, people who need to protect their assets because they want to be rich in the future. They have to be rich in the future in their minds. Yes, it is rigged, but it's rigged in your favor if you're willing to play the game. I'm too busy. You're too busy? Well, I guess you won't make any money because the truth of it is money works for you. So if you're too busy to make your money work for you, then you just want to work for your money. All right. Well, you can do that. But even the people who make a high income, you got to still invest because if you still feel like you don't have enough money to invest, you'll never do it. And most people will never do it. I have a 401k. You may have a 401k, buddy, but I would not trust that too much. At least a traditional one. These 401ks, man, yeah, they build fast, but you're gonna get taxed when you pull it out eventually. And my point being is, when taxes are stupid crazy in the future, who do you think is gonna be paying for that? You know, you might see 300,000 in your bank account, or not bank account, but in your portfolio when you're 65. That's great. But after taxes, what is that gonna be? And then you gotta also factor in, after years of inflation, your money is not gonna go nearly as far as you think it does. At least with the Roth IRA, your gains are, um, it's all tax free when you pull it out. So you ain't got to worry about taxes, even though your money will still be really inflated, but hopefully enough of that money will have gone into your portfolio that it makes up for it. I'll start later. All of these really irritate me, but this one irritates me a lot. Um, People think they have so much time to sit here and not do anything about it. And they have no idea what compound interest is even all about. It's just free money and free money and free money and free money. Now, it's going to take a long time, and this is why people don't want to do it, because it's like, dude, okay, if I need, let's just say $100,000, but I only have $30 to invest, most people are going to be like, well, why would I do that? It's like, dude, but see, you're thinking about it wrong. In theory, you should really be thinking about it like, okay, now I only have $99,970 left before I hit that goal. And really, you have a lot less because with compound interest, at the end of it, it'll start pumping out a lot of money. So you may not even need the entire 100,000. You may only need 60 of your own money. And this is what I'm noticing with my Roth IRA. I continue to contribute to it, even small amounts, but even bigger amounts, you know. I do all these things because I want to be wealthy. I have to be wealthy in the future. And I also decided to pay off a lot of my debts. Stay out of debt. That is the biggest trap. That also is another one. Let's say that's number 6 because, or really it should be number 1. Debt is your biggest enemy, man. It's just holding you back and it's just draining you like a leech does one of its victims, you know, and I just can't be drained anymore. I'll be putting most of my money will go into paying off the little bit of debt I have, but um, yeah, those are some of the reasons. And I guess if you even just consider changing one thing, it'd be pretty good. If anything, if you're gonna change anything, just pay off your debt and then slowly work your way into that. And then another thing is, if you don't have any debt, there's no reason for you to sell your assets if your bills are, I don't know, affordable, let's say. So, yeah.